Kofi Korea Kava. Muchidi say Adum FM free temana ekele sa tema music spirit binana.
I can say it was part of it. Because during that time, it seems like Adum FM was the only station that we have in Tema.
I remember
that station was the one that was pushing we the guys, gave us the opportunity for we to at least showcase our talent and what we have. So the moment they filmed, there was no better thing in Tema again.
And Adum FM relocation and so momo Tema musicians because now and no bam now you guys had access to it more than normal wakran.
Yeah. And those times, it was like I would put like Accra people didn't want to come to Tema.
It's still the same
because we have our own country for ourselves.
It is still the same. Like traveling to Tema is like going to Tamale.
Yeah. So it was like I don't know if a movie by Accra. No, we felt like no. Nah, I don't know if it's for Accra. So we have to find our way to also to penetrate. Yeah.
And during the time na and mumu biniman so Sarkodie mu e blow yeah at that time the na Kofi Korea lazy ntina no want me from one blow biana.
What I was saying is some people were fortunate to have people that push them. Somebody like Sarkodie had Dr. Duncan by then as manager to push him. Stage A had I forgot the name. Like Boys Nibinya, they were quick enough to have some people to manage them. But somebody like me, people thought like, oh, Korea, do you okay? They saw me to be another band, so Korea is okay. Korea, the young back can push the whole thing because by then the fire was small, so they thought like I had a management or something that was pushing me, but no moon him say it was street life. Yeah, you push So that's how the whole thing came in.
But how about you? Did you also push to some of them? Say, okay, yeah, Dr. Duncan Afa Sarkodie, maybe there was a certain Papa Bill, so I mean, so meet him like Papa. Yes, you pushing me near my. How did you? What did you also do? What did you contribute to that?
Chief, those time there, you can't walk to somebody in Tema and tell the person say, this is who I am, so try and manage me or something. No, they baba themselves. There were people that we tried to talk to. There were people that we took our songs and stuff, but no, Tema is different. Tema is totally different from Accra. With the music business, it was about you, yourself, and the people. Say it can't be okay. Charlie, Nipa will cry, let me go in for this person. Then he comes and hold your project for you. Then you move. And sometimes it was true connection. And I can't mention name though, but there were times we had opportunity for me per se. Papa Bills managed me.
Oh, I see.
Papa Bills was managing me and Dan Swabiam. Yeah, but due to one or two staffs, we couldn't continue with the management. And Son of Befa Upanka, so to manage Upanka, and along the way, I think Upanka also got a new management. So alongside, I had a management from Papa Bills Entertainment. That was when we started the Bills Entertainment thing. And after that, like you have to work things on your own, and yeah.
Did you stop music midway somewhere? Did you stop music?
I wouldn't say I stopped music, but then I gave myself some time to try another thing. That's the movie, to go into the movie industry because I had passion for it. And during the MTN Hitmaker, I had opportunity to meet what's the name? I've forgotten his name. One of the big guys in the industry. I had opportunity to meet him during the MTN Hitmaker, and he was like, after the Hitmaker, whether me differs or there's a contract for me with him to shoot movies. And by then too, I had serious passion for movie. So I was like, okay, now that I have songs that I'm promoting, why don't I go to the movie side too, and at least or entertainment I can handle it. So let me go in. So I had the opportunity to shoot almost like 20 movies.
Are you talking about Ivan Kwashiga?
No, not Ivan, but this guy.
Okay, let's continue. Ivan.
So then I had the opportunity to shoot almost like 20 movies with some of the top actors and actresses in Ghana.
You shot about 20 movies?
Yes, but due to the doomso, say most of the tapes that I wasn't able to release.
That was the era.
Yes. So I felt bad in some way because like I said, I paused music for some time. And I wanted to jump to the movie industry at the same time to do my promotion for the music. But unfortunately, things didn't work the way it is. So I'm fully back into the music industry again.
So when you came back, realizing that the guys you started with, or the friends, let me call them the friends you started with, the Sarkodies, the Crymes, they are far gone. What are they doing to bring you back into the game? In the comeback, what are they contributing to your comeback?
They are not doing anything. Obi Anyashe.
Is that how you want it?
No, it's not like that is how I want it. Fine, sometimes we do meet, sometimes we do talk. Mostly I attach your program myself. We talk about old stuff and we laugh and stuff. But then nobody's willing to help anybody. That's a gospel trade. And nobody will say it, but I'll say it. Nobody's willing to help anybody.
I don't get it. These are guys you started with, the Sarkodies, the D Crymes. Now they have some good space. So now that you are also trying to come back, should they give you even a feature, some 8 bars, some 16 bars? Would that not be a good contribution to bring you back into the space again? So what do you mean by nobody is willing? What are you also doing? What are you doing to bring them to help you, or to at least lend a helping hand?
Yeah. There were a couple of songs that I did, which I called some of them.
Like who and who? Because you said let's be
okay. Now
speaking
let
the
me put
gospel
this
truth.
one. Now I did this song with one of my upcoming guy Kelsey, and we called D Cryme for D Cryme to be on the track. But trust me, it was like as if D Cryme doesn't know me. We have to be calling and stuff to the extent that I have to meet up with D Cryme and manager whilst we're eating. I mean, because I feel like no, this is not the way I'm supposed to be treated. We are family. We are brothers, not just like any other person. We are family. There were times toward I had and me beat. Gazi played a beat for me, which I think said it was okay, which we gave it to Posi G to give it to Sarkodie, because by then Sarkodie was mostly coming to Posi G in the evening to record. So we were like, okay, or you'll be our friend. I don't know what you say. And as a management, so
Fresh Sarkodie.
I know there will be any. And to
now what the number, Papa?
Is that many number?
Sentina on fan. What the number, Papa?
So sometimes when they call, it's like a management home say they will try to arrange. And I think said the beat went to him, but then Mama may respond until after a year before a friend of mine told me say when you pass a beat in your beat of us all riding on.
After a year, after giving the beat to Posi G,
following to be up, like calling, Unipa Obama, why busy kakra, stuff like that. Not knowing that particular time that I send the beat and the man, listen to the beat. If you don't like how the beat is, you can at least tell me.
But why did Posi G also fail to tell you at the early stages?
Don't know. That is the mystery. I don't know.
Because for instance, if Sarkodie told him instantly, Posse, no, I know they feel this beat, he should have told you, so you look for a different beat.
Yeah, so it was from a friend who is very close to Posse G, a close friend.
I know.
That was like we were talking about. Now how come like they were like Kofi go to Sack's house. But I was like, no, let me give my funny privacy in Famano, because there are times I'm in dance but I don't know why. So through that, and the guy was like, Charlie, the whole thing is only for Ferris of a catcher. I think that was Posi G. Only for Ferris of a catcher, but the whole thing
that was what Posi G told you.
No, that is what my friend told me.
Okay, that Posi G had told.
Yes, say I think them a Posi G or Ferris of a catcher, but the whole thing is that only pass a beat, any beat of us already on. So I feel like okay, me no one saying about it. So if anything that you could have let me know, we could have tried something else, because that area and we had a management from Germany that was pushing the whole thing. I had opportunity to record with K-Swiss, like some other artists, which I felt it was good. And also like this particular issue, I don't want to talk about it concerning Yapono.
No, we will talk about it.
Yeah,
we will talk about it.
There's a lot.
Let's finish with this tema before we move on to Yapono.
So and also I think with the tema guys that I started with, apart from we meeting our program I say, or we maybe like BBAC na yina yakoho, they be meeting. Apart from that, then nothing again. When you call them out, they make you feel like we are outsider. You are not a person that we used to sit in studio, we used to ride on beat, we used to yakuma microphone. Sometimes stage crowd. Mamenko first, mamenko second. We need to buy food together and we eat. It's not like that. The treatment was like, I don't know you. It is now business.
Because umbloye.
I think so.
I see. But when you were told that Sark didn't like the beat, did you make any attempt to submit a new beat?
The whole thing was like, I felt like Posi G knows me, only me. Posi G is somehow close to me. And I also feel like Angel and Sarkodie too, they are not like different people. We are one family. And to be being a crampon, there are a couple of times that I do meet Angel. Yeah, but nobody spoke about the beat. And I don't know the beat in Pekodun in China. I don't know, but I heard this thing after a year because we were still waiting. So we felt like no, only for your hot. They say why hot. So they are two homes with you or they are two. But when the right time comes now, maybe Korea beating in here, in the Charlie, more arranging among countries so that we meet our studio and the necessary things that we're supposed to do, we do it before the recording. But nothing came, so I felt like okay.
But why were you feeling reluctant to be asking Angel? Because this is the manager of the guy you are looking for. At least confirm from him whether he's had the beat or not.
As I was saying, by then now we had management that we were working with. It's not mean to me sorry for me pen finding BBR. But then they felt like, and the management, the manager was Kinji, or Germany is here. Kinji is also close to Angel, so the management felt like no, this is not how things supposed to work. So if after a year before Babette same way there, then let's continue with the recording. Sarkodie. When the right time comes, we will put him on the track. But for now, let's concentrate and record with other artists and go.
So sometimes knowing how you guys started together, knowing the gap now, where they are and where you are, do you feel like musically the guys have left me?
No, never. Well, music is talent. It's my talent, and it's their talent too. And don't just say maybe if with the kind of choir, that is it. No, Africa and you mean Ghana music industry in Ghana we now understand what music really is in Ghana, and everybody's trying to push. And they will bet nipa be 50 to me releasing them. And people are trying to push. So already kind of I can see say when just like I came to the station and when you were talking to me, you said say almost start I feel good because we have
can't free no one and a account. But see can't.
Don't worry, meba.
Okay.
Okay. And
good.
No account. I'm an
and no na train.
So for me, I don't feel bad. I don't feel this thing because it is God. They contribute something to my career, but then it is not them.
So the comeback, when really did you start this comeback? Like the fact that, okay, Kofi Korea after the movie stint, I'm now trying to come back fully. When did you come back and how has it been for you? Difficult or smooth?
For me, I have passed through a lot of challenges with working with people and stuff. Because I work with time. And I'm very serious with whatever I'm doing. So I had ups and downs when I was trying to record with studio side and a whole lot. But then I felt like no, it's about time I need to wake up me myself. I need to wake the spirit in me and move, not to wait for somebody. So I can say in November, last year November, that was when I said to myself, say no, I'm not waiting for somebody and I'm not looking at somebody. And I don't do music for Tema or for Ghana. But I do music, so I need to wake up and follow the dream. So I started everything as fresh, new.
And I know some people you've had songs with. It includes Pono. Have you shot the video finally?
I finished with the video.
With him?
No.
So did you edit his portion out?
No.
His portion is still in there?
Because when we take Pono's portion out of the whole music, it will look some way because the whole thing was planned together.
So what happens to your money and everything you gave to him?
The money didn't go to him. Actually, when we were about to record this particular song, that's the Supu, Pono came to the studio. I did not call him for featuring. No, I never did. He came to studio, heard a beat and was like, Charlie, Kofi, yen say so. Then I was like, okay, for old time's sake, like the way we used to do stuff together, why don't we ride on the beat? And he was like, yeah, Kofi, I have this dream of we trying to bring the Tama guys together again. That is what he said.
He proposed that.
Yes. So let's use this particular song for others to hear that Tema is coming back again. So that the next music that you will do or you will play the beat, because actually Super, I play the beat. So if you have any beat, let's sit down together and see, okay, say Cryme needs stage Crampona. Let's put them together and do this. So I did not call Pono. So Pono wrote his verse in the studio with Shamilongo, and I also did mine in the studio. So it's like we contributed we brought our minds together to do this. So 70% of the whole music came from me, and 15 was from Pono and Shamilongo. After we did it, now Pono say, Kofi, from the way this song is, I will finance the video for we to shoot it. Video. And I was like, oh, praise be to God, because if a brother can have I dream say Charlie Kofi. So what starting as a mebo with music video there in school. Trust me. After a week, until she in Pono, 2 weeks, nothing. Then I was like, time cool because when you're hot until let's just push it. But we tried calling Yapono. We tried every means. He was not picking up. I tried to send messages through Facebook, through WhatsApp. He never replied my message. But then, not already. So then I felt like, okay, this is my song. Why should I wait for somebody? Because I've already said to myself, so I'm not waiting for anybody. So I called my director. I sent the music to him. I was like, it's cool. Now we need to do a cover act for the song, for promotion, for the audio side. We called for picture for the cover art. And only paying fee. We tried, and later on, I called Joe Black. That is one of the management. A friend will say, oh, Kofi, if this is the issue, that we do understand what is going on. So let me try to contact him. Or contact him, minimum comment also. I don't know what happened. Then the guy angrily sent me a picture, 3 pictures.
Which guy?
Joe Black.
Joe Black, okay.
And I catch him say, Kofi, you fabako na fire because we don't know what is going on. So I took one of the pictures and actually see, Obiano knows to be an because they don't understand why Yapono will do that to me. So we took the picture, did a cover act, and you pushy audio. No? Now video nedru. I called Pono that in 2 weeks time we are shooting the video. So what we will do is then I will be here so that we will provide it. We never heard anything from Yapono. So then I called Joe Black again. I was like, hey Joe, Sika say ni arrange the Yapono for full and for costume. Okay. Give me like some days and let me talk to him and see how he will do stuff. And I was okay, no problem. So after some days, Joe Black called me and was like, Korea, Pono say send ya osine woteno. Untimin jisa can in chain. But you come and do it. And I was like, oh, okay, then it's cool. But then I will still keep the money because Oba, boys, a bit matter and yeah. I called Pono again. He never picked. And I'm Joe Black. Then I was like, did I did anything wrong? Or say no. And I'm saying, so what is the main fact? Or say between many Pono him don't minka.
Joe Black so you need who free so.
Yes, because many Pono him don't minka. Nipa is your friend I want fa. Me sending messenger. So I went to rent the equipment for the video. So I shot some part with Shamelongo because it was also part of the music. Then after that, me contacting our ambassador. So one guy be a couple or Jerry or Holland. I'm sorry, promoter of Holland.
Yeah, I know Jerry.
So Jerry was like, Kofi, what is going on? Jerry tried to talk to Pono several times, and there were times that Jerry used to tell me, say, Kofi, Pono abatema o freno. Na mumiti up. I will call Pono, so Pono no pick my call. I was like,
Is he using the number you were calling?
Me one numbers be 2-3 cra. Me send messages so I say Pono, you are in Tema. Let's meet and discuss about the video. Or say, and I'll send a message say me want my contact engagement as inti brakomti for me do say no, he's not there. My friend or PK or him so come to 25 to me come to 2. I waited, he never came. I saw Jerry say Kofi Pono share yard be moon or try me yard no. But I can't go there myself. So I decided to call my friend I want 5 to today. So we shot the video and I'm saying Pono, why are you doing this to me? Why? Like me the way you want to treat me because me your enemy or me your bonnie. Bibini akache me because this is work. And he sent me a message to bedroom. Now he's coming to Ghana. I said, and then Tuesday, I sent a message to Pono around 4:30 in the evening. And I said, okay, you'll be in Ghana by Wednesday, 10 o'clock. It will be Drua of Fifi Povanitra video. So I went to read the equipment again. Not to know Pono was not in Belgium. Not Pono Shepokwasi. Because a very close person.
Pokwasi new place be a from Belgium.
I don't know the meaning.
Yeah, it is possible.
A very close person of mine told me, say, what's Pono Belgium? Nipa many need him come on from so class is here and also Sophie. So I felt like no, this is an insult to me. Because I say, I can't make one of me so Pono sad nekwa kasahari. Seriously. So I felt some way. I was like, okay, fine. If it is that they
now the Pono call Dr. Duncan Kasahari.
Yeah. Maniko Jina Mike Ichi rapping for the first time.
Wow.
So I felt like no, meaning and Pono Ubia was close to me more than any of the guys in Tema. Obami Fiena, my people know Pono. Pono Papa the one from India, Pono Papa ni mi pa. So I don't know why. So I felt like okay, fine. So I was saying to me for so let me go ahead and do it. Then I'm baby I. So we shot the video, we finished with it, and I even sent message to Joe Black and Jerry say yeah.
So where is the video now?
The video is now. I started with the TV promotion. That was Friday. So I'm now moving.
So it's not online yet.
It's online. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. So what did you do to Pono's part?
Anyway, be done to sing some and use some other images to put it.
Pono's images?
No.
You did not use his image at all?
No.
What if he comes back to say take his lyrics out of the song? What would you do?
On Timinka, he dare not.
Oh, Obia can be that. Familia can be that.
No, but Pono can't. Minyane Bonnie. It was agreement here, Koi. And we did a song. You can't tell me. You have to give me facts. Mama, facts. The reason why you want me to take your and the balance also you have to pay me for everything.
When he comes that he's ready now, what would you do?
Ready to shoot a video?
Yeah.
You shoot a
He wants to take the cost of
and then
a new
fine.
video.
You bet me shooting for.
You do.
Yeah. Wow.
That means you're not angry at him.
No. I'm not angry at him, but I don't know how I will react when I meet Pono. Me person best react me. That's the gospel truth. Me person Pono best react me because me know we are brother and we started it from a very cool level. So if you think you have a personal issue with me which I don't know, you have to tell me. So okay, try on crowd for say between me and Wasem the movie became there. Then there's a question mark there. And about the Mabiana me studio, Foxy studio now about say yeah. You net now bon come with Keche and the boys. So I don't know why you have to feel like okay, family Pono me call. I don't give a damn about Korea. Tama me feel say me nyebi. No, I'm not your kid. And you did not put me into the music industry. You did not put a talent in me. Yenyini yenyang kolabium. Sabi wa worry. Yenyina your family that we are taking care of. So you cannot just feel free and just behave anyhow. No. Or person finance the whole video again. Why not?
You do it.
We will do it.
I feel so many things have happened in your life, but this one brings a lot of pain in you.
Ashimi rough.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Ashimi you. It's not easy because I can boldly say this is the first time that Korea have taken the music thing very serious to the extent that you try to pause me, I'll make you wait to unchain, then I'll go. And
your friend because disappointed you.
This is what I was born to do.
Now, so the song is online now.
Yeah, it's online.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What is the song called?
Supu. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just so bling bling. Come on, here we go. Come on now, just so bling 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 bling. Just so bling bling. Here we go. It's a 1, 2 now. So me would have been my pinnacle with me. So you need to have a more than so good. I'm no man. Volume. That's right. And yes, energy. You don't need to be told. Energy, man. Just so bling bling. Yeah, just so bling bling. You know, uptown energy. That's right. Yeah, now to try to do that's right. Freestyle, China for what you who me and I came yeah, that's right. You know, it's a vice versa thing, yeah. We gonna take one beat for one person. We gonna balance it like that, you know. TMP's in the house now, sing it. So ladies, put your hands up. Put your hands up, Put your hands up, Here we go, now TD. That's right. Oh, what kind of dress? Yeah, that's right. You know that Atamos, baby. Here we go now. We have a guest artist in the house now. You ready? He go by name Jill, baby. Yeah, you know he's a fat man too. Yeah. Now, So for the need to go down for Ramadan. If I am to touch a door, so rap 101, but the baby Tanagu come to show you how to stand. Even I'm a rapping, you would have been so much. Fans are moving to the car, copy my way, you can't get baby, be mamma, but with a bushy. That's what I'm a chance of what can be. Yes, then they look at it, but you might say, and the time and no, I'm not making, when you're not taking, I'm so not for nothing, a push by a track, me and I'm the voice I say, into just the man. The bloom yam horns, this will be a man, and I'm going to make a toss, the Baba, when I'm walking, like the back I have the big front, and we'll be a marijuana. Billy's banana, be my Melendez. I want marijuana. Oh, you wanna be my wife, so I want marijuana. Mother is a bedroom bully. My mother is a bedroom bully. My sister is a bedroom bully. So bedroom, me to I'm a bedroom bully. Bedroom bully. Yes, all of them. Maybe for Bana Cody, maybe for Bana Cody, maybe for Bana Cody. Break it down now. Here we go, shake your tambo. Big Tinasa, shake your tambo.
Low down TV.